Hello and welcome to our ultimate travel guide to Vienna. Vienna is the capital city of Austria and is known for its rich history, stunning architecture, and cultural attractions. If you're planning a trip to Vienna, then you're in for a treat. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Section 1: Getting Around. First things first, let's talk about getting around in Vienna. The city has a great public transportation system, including trams, buses, and the U-Bahn underground. We recommend getting a 24, 48, or 72-hour Vienna City card, which gives you unlimited access to public transportation and discounts on museums and attractions. If you prefer to explore the city on foot, we suggest taking a walking tour to get your bearings and learn about the city's history and culture. Vienna has a rich musical history, so you might want to consider taking a tour focused on classical music or opera. Section 2: Must-see attractions. Now, let's talk about some of the top attractions in Vienna. One of the most famous is the Schönbrunn Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that was the summer residence of the Habsburgs. You can tour the palace and gardens, which offer breathtaking views of the city. Another must-see is St. Stephen's Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece that dates back to the 12th century. You can climb to the top of the tower for stunning views of the city. Vienna is also home to many museums, including the Kunsthistorisches Museum, which houses a vast collection of art from around the world, and the Haus der Musik, which explores Vienna's musical heritage. For a unique experience, check out the Vienna Prater, a historic amusement park that features the famous Riesenrad Ferris wheel. Section 3: Food and Drink. No trip to Vienna would be complete without trying some of the city's famous culinary specialties. Be sure to sample Wiener Schnitzel, a breaded and fried veal cutlet, and Sachertorte, a rich chocolate cake that was invented in Vienna. Vienna is also known for its coffeehouse culture, so make sure to stop at one of the city's historic coffeehouses, like Café Central or Café Demel, for a cup of coffee and a slice of cake. Finally, Vienna is a wine-producing region, so don't miss the opportunity to try some of the local wines. You can visit a Heuriger, a traditional wine tavern, to sample some of the local varieties. Section 4: Insider Tips. Here are a few insider tips to help you make the most of your time in Vienna. Number 1. Avoid the crowds at Schönbrunn Palace by visiting early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Number 2. If you're a fan of classical music, try to attend a performance at the Vienna State Opera or Musikverein. Number 3. Vienna has a great public bike-sharing system, which is a fun and efficient way to explore the city. Number 4. Finally, be sure to check out some of Vienna's local markets, like the Naschmarkt or Karmelitermarkt, for a taste of local life and cuisine. Section 5: Accommodation. Let's talk about accommodation options in Vienna. The city has a wide range of options, from budget-friendly hostels to luxury hotels. If you're looking for a unique experience, consider staying in one of Vienna's historic palaces, like the Palais Hansen-Kempinski or the Hotel Bristol. For a more local feel, check out one of the city's trendy neighborhoods, like the 7th District or the Naschmarkt area. These areas are home to boutique hotels and apartment rentals that offer a more authentic Viennese experience. Section 6: Seasonal Events. Vienna is a city that loves to celebrate, and there are many seasonal events throughout the year that you won't want to miss. In winter, the city is transformed into a winter wonderland with Christmas markets in every corner. The most famous one is the Christkindlmarkt at the Rathausplatz, where you can sip mulled wine, browse handmade crafts, and try traditional Austrian treats. In the summer, Vienna's parks and gardens come to life with outdoor concerts and festivals. The Danube Island Festival, held in June, is one of the biggest open-air festivals in Europe, with music, food, and entertainment for all ages. Section 7: Safety and Etiquette. Vienna is a safe city, but like any city, it's important to be aware of your surroundings and take precautions. Keep an eye on your belongings in crowded areas and be aware of pickpockets. In terms of etiquette, it's important to remember that Vienna is a city with a rich history and culture. Dress appropriately when visiting churches and other religious sites, and be respectful of local customs and traditions. Section 8. Shopping. Vienna is a great city for shopping, with everything from high-end designer boutiques to vintage shops and markets. The Graben and Kohlmarkt are two of the most popular shopping streets in the city, with luxury brands like Gucci and Louis Vuitton lining the sidewalks. For a more local shopping experience, check out the Naschmarkt, a bustling outdoor market that sells everything from fresh produce to souvenirs. There are also plenty of vintage shops and flea markets in the city, like the Flohmarkt am Naschmarkt and the Brunnenmarkt. Section 9. Nightlife. Vienna has a vibrant nightlife scene, with plenty of bars, clubs, and music venues to choose from. If you're looking for a more laid-back evening, check out one of the city's many wine bars, where you can sample local wines and chat with locals and other travelers. For a more lively night out, head to the city's clubbing district, the Girdle. Here, you'll find a range of clubs and bars that cater to different music styles, from techno to hip-hop. If you're a fan of classical music, don't miss the chance to attend a concert at one of Vienna's famous music halls, like the Wiener Musikverein or the State Opera House. Section 10. Be aware of scams. As with any major city, Vienna has its share of scams and tourist traps. Here are a few things to keep in mind to avoid being scammed. Beware of pickpockets in crowded areas, especially on public transportation and around major tourist attractions. Be wary of people who approach you on the street and try to sell you something or ask for money. Some cafes and restaurants in tourist areas may charge exorbitant prices or add unexpected charges to your bill. Look for menus with prices listed or ask for a price list before ordering. Taxis in Vienna can be expensive, so make sure to use licensed taxis and confirm the fare before getting in. And that's it for our ultimate travel guide to Vienna. We hope this video has given you some inspiration for your trip and that you'll enjoy exploring this beautiful city. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and guides. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.